All right, good morning. We're in Mount Morris, Michigan. We got unloaded early this morning. Went pretty good. Come down here. We only went a couple miles. I woke up this morning and I got an air leak, and I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you're nice and quiet. Anyway, I finally tracked it down after I pulled out the cover. I thought maybe it was, this is the air lines that go for the splitter for the shifter. I thought maybe it was that because the mechanic had the cover off, you know, and messing with the transmission. So I went ahead and took the cover out to see that. Come to find out, it is this little connection back here for the air ride seat. It comes up through the floor. Hang on a second, let me come around the other side. Okay, we'll look at it from this side here. So what it is, come to find out, it's the connection in the floor right there for the air ride seat, for the airbag on the air ride seat. So it's not serious, it is leaking though. So I will deal with that problem when I get down to Louisville, tomorrow. Anyway, I gotta put the truck back together. So that's how I started my morning, but it shouldn't be that hard of a fix. Worst case, hang on, phone's ringing. Hang on, let me answer that. All right, little update. We're on I-71 just south of Cincinnati. We got loaded yesterday with our Firebrick. Took a little longer than expected. We're gonna hop out, just take a look at what's going on back here. I know you guys are in the sun here. Just we got about another 30-45 minutes before we get down to deliver. Let's go around the other side so we're not looking into the sun. This is pretty simple stuff. I got about 35,000 pounds on the trailer. We're at the weigh station. You guys have seen me talk about that before, so you can see the trucks coming in, and that's the inspection place right there. But that's what we got. We got about 35,000 pounds. We're gonna go drop this off in Gent, Kentucky, and then we're gonna make our way down to Louisville, and I got an appointment for tomorrow morning. We're gonna get new brakes put on the tractor, on the drive tires. We're gonna fix that air leak that is on the truck. Let's see if we can still hear it here. Let's see. Yeah, so it's still leaking just a little bit. So we're gonna fix that tomorrow. We might do that today. We're gonna run down to the hardware store, get the bolts to go down into the shifter thing. Other than that, that's about it. So once we get the brakes done tomorrow, we're gonna see if we can get a load for tomorrow afternoon. It shouldn't take them long. Our appointment's early in the morning to get our brakes done. Shouldn't take them long, and then we're going to see if we can get a load for over the weekend. Wanted to get a Detroit load, but apparently there's none for this weekend, so we'll figure something out. But let's see here, that's about it. All right, let's get going. Let's get this off our truck, and then we're going to make our way down to Louisville. So talk to you in a bit. It's Friday morning, about 10 o'clock. We're over here in Louisville, as you can see. We've been busy. We got a lot of stuff done. We got new brakes put on the truck this morning. So we got new brakes and drums. So you can see it all shiny and new. So we are good to go for brakes on the truck. And I checked out the trailer. Trailer's good. So you can see right there. The other thing that happened last night was the cooling fans for the little generator, the electric cooling fans, they both quit. So I bought these at O'Reilly's when I first bought them, and they come with a lifetime warranty. So I went back to O'Reilly's and got some new ones under warranty, so it didn't cost anything, so that was a good thing. And then we fixed our air leak up under the cab here. This was kind of a little bit of a chore. Remember the airline, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that airline right there, the silver and the green, that goes to the seat, the air ride seat for the passenger seat. It's a little 1/4 inch airline. So what it is, it was this fitting right here. So if you can imagine, this fitting goes in between the floor. So this is the inside the truck and that's outside the truck. It's actually this way. And then this sat in it like this. Hang on, let me see if I can do this one-handed. Hang on, I'll push it in there so you guys can see. So it sat like this. That little plastic piece sat in there, and that's where it was leaking, was right there. So I went ahead and just replaced the brass fitting and the plastic piece, and we are good to go. As you can hear now, there's no air leaking. We still got belts. We're gonna try to do belts today too. This should not be a very hard job since I'm already dirty and sweaty. Let's see if we can get the belts done. I did one other thing. Ooh, sorry about the sun. I did one other thing back here on the trailer. Let's go take a look. So a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago, I bumped the dock, and I must have hit the dock a little bit too hard because I busted all the bolts that were in here. So I replaced the bolts. I did that today, put new grade 8 bolts in there. There's a leftover nut, and get that so it doesn't fly out and hit somebody. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. Been busy this morning. So I got the cooling fans to put on. We'll see if we can do the belts. We got to go get loaded. We got a load going back up to Wisconsin for the weekend. So we got to go get loaded this afternoon at 1 o'clock. We got about 30 minutes to go get our load, a 30-minute drive. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit.